Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everybody. My name is Abdi Malik, and you, my friend, you're watching Abdi Malik Reacts. Welcome. Today, we're checking out a requested video titled For This Day Special Spoken Words featuring Essam. Let's get right into it. Bismillah. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Okay.
What have you done for this day? What have you done? What have you done for this day? What have you done for this day?
This is a day that waits all of us.
What have you done for the day your body is laid onto a bed of dirt, mud, and clay? In a hole that is cold, dark, and grey, 6 feet deep, only to be locked away. As your family gathers outside to pray, they say their goodbyes and cry until they can no longer stay. You hear their footsteps slowly fade, until you come to realize that you are now all alone in your grave. The silence sinks in until you.
Oh my Allah. I honestly had no idea what this video was about, other than I knew it was spoken words. But for this, wow, the visuals as well. I mean, yeah, they said it's just for representation, but it's so on point.
Others outside
Incredible.
to pray. They say their goodbyes and cry until they can no longer stay.
Mm-hmm.
You hear their footsteps slowly fade, until you come to realize that you are now all alone in your grave.
6 feet under.
The silence sinks in until you are suddenly faced by 2 angels who sit you up in your place, asking who is your Lord, who is your prophet, and what is your faith? What will you say?
What have you done for this day? When you take your last breath and now you down in the grave. Angels asking questions, are you prepared for what you say? What have you done for this day?
Not enough.
What have you done for this day?
For the
I
day
haven't
the
done
trumpet
enough.
is blown and our bodies are raised out of our graves and onto the plains, under the sun without any shade, barefoot and naked with nothing to cover our shame. For the day we stand sweaty and scared from terrors of which no one is spared, terrors so frightening even a child is left grey-haired. So what have you prepared? For the day a mother abandons her young, a father will flee from his son, and everyone will panic and run as though they are drunk, but they are not drunk. ولكن عذاب الله شديد.
Ah. Yo, I love this brother's spoken words. Wallahi, it just hits you so different. And the visuals as well is just the way he delivers it, and just the words that he chooses for his like poetry just I don't know, penetrates the heart. It really penetrates the heart. Ah,
As though they are drunk, but they are not drunk. ولكن عذاب الله شديد. Rather, the punishment of Allah is severe.
What have
Ya
you
Allah
done
save
for
us.
this day?
Ya Allah
For the
save
day the
us.
scales are brought and our works are weighed, the books are dispersed and our deeds are displayed, every major, every minor, every action that was made, and even if it was an atom, it will be written on a page. For the day all is revealed and all secrets are leaked, our lips will be sealed and our limbs will speak, from our hands to our feet, bearing witness of all we used to reap. For the day the fire is exposed for all to see, causing all of mankind to drop to its knees, trembling and weak, begging God, please, if you just take us back, we'd be of those who believe.
Oh my Allah.
For the day paradise is brought near, towards the pious, towards the sincere, for them is no sadness. Believe! For the day paradise is brought near, towards the pious, towards the sincere, for them is no sadness, for them is no fear, for them is a life of everlasting happiness and cheer. So will you be of those in Al-Jannah, or those in As-Sa'ir?
Ya Allah save us. Ya Allah distance us from Jahannam. Oh my Allah.
What have you done for this day? What have you done for this day?
On a day we take the sirat over the blaze and tread on a path thinner than a hair yet sharper than a blade. Will you be of those who fall or those who are saved? يوم يعض الظالم على يديه. For the day an oppressor will bite on his hands, scream out and say, how I wish I had taken with the messenger away. How I wish I never took such a friend, for he led me astray. How I wish I was of those who obeyed. So what have you done for this day?
Not enough.
AKA the day of judgment, the day of regret, the day of resurrection, also known as the day of recompense. So if you hear these words, I urge you to stop and reflect. Take a moment to pause and repent. Make an intention to make some amends and ponder this question again and again until you reach the very end. What have I done
For this
this
day,
day?
what have you done? What have you done for this day? What have you done for this day?
I have nothing to say after that. Like, wallah, it's just when I watch a video like this, that is just I I just I just soak it in, and it's hard not to get emotional and just reflect on your own self and think about the question they're asking in the video, like, what have you done for that day? And I just can't help but think that I haven't done enough. I need to do more ibadah, more just. May Allah save us. May Allah protect us from Jahannam and the punishment of the grave. I appreciate you guys. Wallahi, I needed this. I needed this. These type of videos just, I just feel like it makes my iman, like it kindles my iman in a way. Like it just wakes me up. It's like, hey, that day's coming, and reflect and think about it, and just by just reflecting on my own self, like I just feel like I haven't done enough. So when I watch this, it's like, wake up, you need to do more ibadah, you need to, whatever little or big sins that you involved in, cut that off and just focus on doing whatever you can to prepare yourself for that day that is awaiting everybody. So for some of us it's going to come sooner than later, for others it might take many years later, but at the end of the day, one way or another, we are all going to have to face that inevitable day. And I love these types of videos, and recently I've been just so busy and stuff, and I just feel like I have not been doing enough to work on my iman. So this was a perfect wake up call for me to be like, hey, wake up, wake up. And I love you guys so much, wallahi, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for sending me things like this, okay? For sending me things like this. And I feel like you guys do play a role in like helping me keep up with my iman. And I really love you guys for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And for the individual who requested this, he's been checking up on me. He's been like, hey bro, what's going on? You need to react to this. Check this one out. And I love you guys for that, because I don't see it as you guys being pushy or stuff like that. I see it as you guys caring about it. And I love that. Wallahi, I truly love that, because the person that sent me this video to check out is also going to get any good reward that I do because of me watching this video. That's the benefit of like these types of things that get us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you encourage someone to do something or to watch something that brings them closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, guess what? You also get the reward as though you are the one that's doing the act of that ibadah, because you just shared that video with them. So I appreciate you guys, and keep sending me more, and I'll inshallah check it out. And the funny thing is, wallahi, I was so busy, and I've just been like, okay, I'll do it later, I'll do it later. So this individual kept checking on me, and I was like, I need to keep my word, and I need to do it. So I just stopped everything, and here I am doing it. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys all. I love you all for the sake of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Please, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber and this is the first video of mine that you're watching. You're probably like, does this guy tear up in every video, every reaction that he does? The answer is no, I don't. But whenever I watch something that is just this incredible, I can't help it. Okay. But with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace out.
Free Palestine, free, free Essam. Free Palestine, free, free Gaza. Free Palestine, free, free West Bank. Free Palestine, free, free Palestine. Free Palestine, free, free Essam. Free Palestine, free, free Gaza. Free Palestine, free, free West Bank. Free Palestine, free, free Palestine.